Hello Libra, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into your reading, your 7-day outlook, into a connection that you have with someone, a twin flame reading. So we have many twin flames in our lives. Sometimes we have multiple twin flames at the same time, right? So this is not necessarily a soulmate, but a connection that you have with somebody. I'm going to start off by pulling out your animal spirits, Libra. See what kind of animal spirits you and your person may or may not be resonating with over this next 7-day period, and then we'll get into your spread. Now, this is going to be for anybody as Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars in Libra, and it's not going to be for all Libras, okay? So you may not resonate with this reading at all, and that's fine. Okay. Straight out, we have the bear and the cheetah. Wow. Well, the bear, earth energy, and the cheetah is fire energy. Bear is almost as if there's a coming out of a slumber, right? The bear is about awakening spiritually, but not only having spiritual epiphanies, but the nature of those spiritual epiphanies are very grounded because the bear is an earth animal spirit. So it's very much to do with like those of you who may be waking up to understanding or seeing the connection between the physical world around you and the spiritual sort of concepts, ideas, energies that you are picking up, right? Starting to understand the connection between all, between us and between our higher parts. This also can include like a feeling of wanting to incorporate spirituality or spiritual practices or spiritual understanding in your everyday affairs, in your everyday life, right? So it's a real kind of waking up to a new way of living. And more than anything, it's a feeling that somebody has for a long time maybe just not looked at that side of themselves, that more spiritual, more elevated side of themselves or their lives, right? So they're really waking up to that in a very real way. Cheetah energy is fire energy. Cheetah is all about that sun, hot, fire intensity. The cheetah is absolutely single-minded. There is a masculine solar energy that comes with the cheetah animal spirit. It's its ability to just absolutely chase down its goal, its prey, its objective, right? And to not in any way sort of be thrown off track. The cheetah is so connected to getting what it wants that it has this force within it. And oftentimes people who are around cheetah personalities will pick up this energy and themselves want to move forward and become more focused and become more intentional, right? It's very, very strong fire. It's a really magnificent energy to be around. And it definitely indicates forward momentum, right? Somebody very much going after what they want with nothing stopping them, right? If they have to change course because their prey has changed course, the cheetah can do that on a dime and still keep going with the same ferocity and momentum. All right, so Libra, let's get right into your spread. See what's going on with the connection that you have with somebody over the next 7-day period. All right, guys, so show me Libra. Show me Libra. All right, Libra, you're coming in as the Two of Wands. There's that fire. You see your person as a high priestess. Wow, you desire death. What needs to happen is justice. Okay. Your person is coming in as Five of Pentacles. They see you as an Eight of Swords. They desire Two of Swords. And what needs to happen? Six of Cups. Okay, this is very interesting here. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So there is absolute love here. There's a strong connection here. What do we have underneath? Okay, the sun. All right, beautiful. Strong connection, right? Libra, Libra, Libra. You want to move ahead. You want to move ahead, but something has to go. Are you, let's talk about it, Libra. This is very interesting. So Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Libra, you're ready to go. You're ready to move forward. you are ready to take the next step, right? In every area of your life. Two of Wands energy. Two of Wands is very warlike energy. It's Mars and Aries energy. Absolutely synonymous with cheetah energy, right? So very, very fiery. This is you coming in, and you're just ready for whatever the world holds, but you have this vision. You know what you want, but you're ready to go after it now. So you're going to be doing a lot of actionary steps over the next 7 days, whether that is in your work life, your personal life, or in this love connection. Five of Pentacles is what your person is coming in with. Your person is dealing with a lot of sort of financial hardship. You know, your person is maybe not doing so well financially. They may have maybe sort of working their way out of a hole. They're feeling some kind of way, you know. And Five of Pentacles energy also has a very kind of emotional component to it. It feels like a struggle. Five is always the number of power, struggle, and terror. It feels like a struggle, right? It feels for them like, you know, that's all they can be busy with, right? They may not be giving you a lot of attention because they are busy with this. In any case, your person is dealing with a lot of, I want to say, material and environmental stress over the next 7 days, okay? Now, nevertheless, how do you guys see each other? Here we go. You see them as a high priestess. They're mysterious to you. There is something absolutely mysterious about them to you. You feel as though you don't understand them. You know, you're trying to work them out, but you just can't quite figure them out. To see them as a high priestess, they absolutely radiate a mystical sort of energy for you, an intriguing energy, a mysterious energy. I would imagine that you see them as a highly evolved, spiritually evolved individual. But to see someone as the high priestess, it also speaks that there is a desire to want to know more about them, but you can only do that by intuiting, right? By feeling it. The high priestess just gives you nothing. So you may be dealing with somebody, Libra, who is very hard for you to read. Extremely difficult for you to read right now. And that could be interesting for you. That may be drawing you in a lot of ways, right? Eight of Swords is how they see you. This is where it gets a little bit, where we have some challenge now, because they see you as someone who's like unable to make decisions. They kind of are seeing you as not really, and I'm looking ahead to the Two of Swords here. There's some issue here with them, right? They may not be giving you very much. You may be seeing them as high priestess. They're not giving you a lot, because in turn, they also are not receiving a lot from you. It seems to them they see you as being very bound up, unable to make any decision, unable to sort of act in any way of your own accord. There is some challenge here. Eight of Swords is the card for the gaslighter. It's the card for the victim. So there's a funny feeling here that they're having with you right now, where they just don't see that you are very much in control, or certainly they're not sure. There is something there with the way you're behaving towards them, okay? For them to see you as an Eight of Swords, okay? Like as if you're bound up. Do you have too many restrictions on you? Is there a way that you're behaving with them? Are you kind of not telling them what you think? You know what I mean? What is going on here? It could be interactions with some other people that they're seeing you, but there's something happening here. And it seems to be almost like a miscommunication. Because as I look ahead, what they desire is Two of Swords. They desire in this situation a concrete answer, right? So something is going on here where they aren't sure how you feel about them, Libra. They aren't sure about what this next step is. You're raring to go. They desire Two of Swords. Now you're desiring death. Here we go, Scorpio energy. Some of you may have Scorpio energy in your chart. For them to see, to desire Two of Swords, this speaks to how they see you here. Because here they're seeing you as like, really like, almost like, what are you doing, you know? Are you able to make any decisions whatsoever, right? It's almost as if you're being very kind of pulled back from them. There may have been is there some manipulation going on here? or a feeling of being manipulated. In any case, they desire a decision. Make up your mind. You're desiring death. Death is a loss, it's a change, it's a transformation. Are you held back by a previous relationship? Are you held back by something? Because for you to desire death in this connection, I don't think that you want death of this connection. There's love here, Two of Cups. You see them as High Priestess. That's not necessarily bad energy. That's more of a mysterious pulling in energy, right? And yet you desire death. And so a clean break. It almost feels to me like, Libra, you may be having you may be having a couple of toes and a couple of pots here. And although you want to move forward, your person is sensing that here, and they want you to make up your mind. Are you going to be with them? Are you not going to be with them? Are you going to be with somebody else? What is it that you really want? And you yourself are seeing that you need this change, right? Something needs to clear away for you to have room with this connection. What needs to happen? Justice and Six of Cups. Justice oftentimes can talk about divorce, separation. Are you married, Libra? Are you involved with somebody? Does there need to be some kind of official balancing or reckoning that will free you for this connection? Justice often talks about that. Yes, it is your card also. Justice is the card for Libra. So you're showing up in your own reading, and it just reminds you that there's a balance that needs to happen here. But it's almost as though things need to be much more official. Something needs to come out in the open and be sort of official, right? Oftentimes, justice can talk about, justice comes in. What is unjust? Something that is unbalanced, right? So that's why we associate justice with balance. But that balancing oftentimes has to be sort of in front of the eyes of the world and done in a very concrete way. Right? And so justice can absolutely represent sort of like discussions, agreements, mediation. So something is happening here that needs to happen for you, Libra, to have this death, to have this cauterization, so you can actually move forward and make the right decision. For them, what needs to happen is Six of Cups. They need to feel affection and feel love and feel pleasure. Okay? They are really going through something with that Five of Pentacles, and it seems to me that they may begin to pull away from you, or they may begin to sort of question this union, okay? Because the only cups we do have is on their side here, what needs to happen, and the Two of Cups there. There is love here. It feels like there is a strong connection here. But from your point of view, Libra, it seems like you're very much in your head, as usual. Of course, Libra's air sign. You're very much in your head about this connection. And the way you're communicating is not being absolutely clear. Again, it could be that you need to be released from something that you're already involved with so that you can move forward. Show me what's going on with this Libra and their twin flame over the next 7 days. Show me. All right. Wheel of Fortune, interesting. Six of Cups coming out again. There you have it. Eight of Pentacles, work, and King of Cups. Yeah, you need to step up. Somebody needs to step up. There's a lot of work that's going on here. It could be something needs to happen with work here. Something needs to either change with work, or there needs to be some kind of adjustment here. Something has maybe even changed with work. Eight of Pentacles. You are busy. You are both very busy. There needs to be a real sort of like, how can I say it? Well, here, let me go back to Wheel of Fortune. Yes, there is a real kind of like luck that is between the two of you here. So Wheel of Fortune is coming in for your person and for you in a very positive way over the next 7 days. There's going to be opportunities to get this right. How you see each other, Six of Cups, there is absolute affection here. You both very much you love to be around each other. There's affection. Six of Cups is a soulmate card. It's also the card for pleasure in a lot of decks. So there's a physicality here and a sort of enjoyment of each other that is there. Nevertheless, there's some weird, I'm going to say shadowy behavior here. Boundary behavior, either having too many boundaries or weird boundaries. Eight of Swords energy. Eight, again, another eight. So boundaries is an issue here in this relationship. Either the setting of boundaries or something going on with overstepping boundaries. Eight of Pentacles is in for what you both desire. So you both really need to have work going on, right? So whether your person is already building themselves up, but for both of you, work is important. But what mostly needs to happen here is King of Cups. So somebody has to absolutely step up and be serious about this relationship. What do I want? This is what I want. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that, right? I want this type of relationship with you. Yes, we are. You know what I mean? The King of Cups is that dominant kind of energy in the connection. He's the one who says, yeah, lets the world know, this is my lover, this is what we are, this is how we're going to live, right? So he doesn't beat around the bush, and he doesn't hold back. So that fire and that intentionality needs to be here if you are to move forward and, you know, to the next positive step in this connection. Let me get some spirits of darkness and light out just to see what kind of energies are impacting this connection. Yeah, it seems to me that this is a read, Libra, for, for Libra who, something, Moon and Libra energy is Two of Swords. You're waffling a lot, you're waffling, you're acting maybe out. Again, this could be vice versa too, but, this Eight of Swords, Two of Swords energy down here, it can get messy. And again, if you are connected with something else that needs to stop, if you, for instance, are with this person here and you're still married or you're still involved or you're still seeing somebody else, that's got to get handled. Show me what's going on. Justice coming in. You know already that without, ending what needs to be ended, there can be no forward. We have Spirit of Lightning, Spirit of the Stranger, and Spirit of Fire. Yeah, so there's power here. Power, strength, expression, passion, creativity. There's your passion. Six of Cups, a lot of passion. But Spirit of the Stranger, so somebody is interfering here. Okay? Somebody's absolutely interfering, I'm going to say, in this connection in some kind of way. Something is going on here where outside influences are coming in and somehow the energy is affecting this. So if you want this Two of Cups, Six of Cups, if this love is what you truly want, Libra, or your person, handle this stranger and handle this issue over here, right? Right here, what needs to be done. Be clear. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Libra, this is your reading for the next 7 days. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. And that's all I ask for. Your monthly will be up if it isn't already up. But for right now, Libra, have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye now.